We're at the front of the ship, the cabin. It's very interesting as well, because down there is where the staff have their sort of area they can have fun and relax when they're not on shift. So, over there is the new town. You can see the buildings look a lot more modern. Where we're going today is the old town. There's a few forts over there, which we don't know the name of for sure, and the old town. So we're going to be wandering around there. It's of course very hot today, but yeah, it's nice. It looks like, you know, we're going to crash into the land, but obviously by the time we get there we'll sidle up, as they always do. You never know how the people who live here feel about these big ships coming. This is a huge one, the celebration. One of the biggest. I think Icon of the Seas is bigger, but cool. Alright, so I'll film as much as I can around town. I don't know how crowded it's going to be. See if I can focus in a little bit for you. Actually, the Spanish built this fort. So we're coming up to it. Closer and closer. So here we go. Passing by. Actually, it looks quite beautiful. Ominous, but beautiful. It's quite amazing. You'll hear the flapping of the flag in the background, how quiet this ship is. It's really quiet. And you don't feel much movement at all. There's a lot of people who are sensitive to the movement, but they've got these motion sickness patches on, and we've had such a smooth ride. I mean, look at the ocean. I don't know why they're worried about it. For me, it takes a lot of crashing and booming before I feel sick. There comes a boat in the distance. So here's the old town. I hope it isn't too, the sun is right above me. It's hard to hide from it. But yeah, so that's where we're going to wander about. I think the good shopping will be here. We're going to be in St. Thomas tomorrow, but I think they'll have some more charming items to look at. Our son would love a nice bottle of rum, the good kind that you don't mix with Coke or something. So we're going to have a look and see if we can find him something. But yeah. Yeah, but right behind the fort. I mean, that's amazing. So there's the airport. Didn't know there was one so close. We're now turning, as you can see. Look over there. Don't want to stumble. There's an uneven bit on the balcony here. Looks rather industrial. So that's Castillo San Cristobal. In the background there. I don't know what that big huge white thing is. Maybe a hotel or something. Looks quite majestic. Oh, there's a Ferris wheel back there. You can see. We're not going to be there. Oh, get a load of the yacht there. Goodness. That's in the millions, I would guess. So we're still turning. There's quite a lot of room to maneuver here. I guess we're sidling up to this thing here, since we're turning quite strong. That looks quite pretty in the sunshine, that bridge there, I just noticed. You probably noticed it already. Yeah, very nice. Oh, the engines are revving up now. It's quite interesting. We have here, I'll just try not to stumble. There's the bridge. But they're not up there right now, they're on the sides. This side preferably, so they can see what they don't want to crash into, which is that dock right there. Preferably not crash into that. But he is turning on quite a good axis. For such a huge ship, it's quite mobile. They're lucky with the weather, otherwise if it's stormy they have to have side ships yank them around a bit so that they don't go the wrong way. So, the final approach. Buses are waiting, although we're not going to be taking any. We're right in the old town. I love the ports where you can just get off the ship and do your own thing. You don't need to, it's not so much about the paying, but you know, being with a big group and you don't get to choose where you go, when you go there, how long you stay there. We're going to be just free agents today, or as we call it, we're the away team. If anyone remembers that expression. We're really lucky with the approach here. you know, it's not all over there. We've got stuff all around us. We're at the front of the ship and we have a view everywhere. Amazing. So he's just reverse thrustering, trying to slow us down. It's a 360-degree propeller, which is amazing, so they can just sideways ourselves in like a kayak at the very last moment. So cool. You get a good view of the fort now. We're not going to probably go up there. It's very hot today, so get a view like that. So we're on land now, finally got cleared. That's the ship that we just got off, and up there's our cabin. I'd say around there somewhere. So off we go, shopping time. Hello friends, look at you, you little cutie. Yeah, he's cute. Hide behind mama. I think that's your mama. Yeah, I think so. That's so cute. I love all the colors of the different buildings. I wish they'd do that more in Europe, but it still rains. You can't get rid of it that way. So, Arturo Somahanu Portela, music and composer and director of the orchestra of San Juan, Puerto Rico, originated the Orchestra Philharmonic of Puerto Rico. And that's the man, and as you can see, he's directing right now. So we just came up there, starting the whole shopping district. Some lovely fountains. Beautiful. I thought it would be much hotter, but we've got a lovely breeze going on, which is really making it easy and breezy. That's a lovely shot. Look how green they keep that. Gorgeous. Not without its walking uphill, but at least on the way home, it's downhill. Castillo San Cristobal. Go over and see the view. I'm afraid of heights, so I'll see what I can do here. So, isn't that gorgeous? Here we are. I go over here. Hello? A lot of people are posing in there. Luckily, they seem to be renewing things. Hopefully, they'll keep this sort of style because it's really pretty. It needs some tender, loving care, that's for sure. But gorgeous, and all the colors. Look at the view right through. There's loads of these little hotels with gates, so people don't go in the wrong places where they don't belong. There's a nice one as well. Looks fairly well maintained. Obviously, a hotel, I'd say. What a little oasis this is. Gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Look at this. Stained glass. I'm guessing a church. There's no sign. Very nice. 1931. I don't know what this is, but it's very nice. It's something official because there's an American flag as well as the other one. Ah, of course, silly me. There's something like a museum, I think. Yeah, it's a museum. You can see what they have in there. But the best part, look at that. Castle in the distance. Luckily not so many cars at the moment. It's hot. Oh, there's a nice breeze. Oh, I'd love to jump in that. It's probably illegal. It's so hot. That's a nice sculpture. And what a view. Lots of little, it says artisania, so artisan shops. I'm going to have a quick look at that in a minute. And look at all the monkeys hanging down. beautiful things. Look at these hand crocheted. Beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry. Anything you could want. Hi. Very pretty. I'll be right back. Just gonna have a look through. Very pretty. I like sort of shops that have handmade original things that aren't mass produced somewhere. It's quite a nice idea. Hi. They have lovely things. I'm gonna walk through and I'm gonna come back. Thank you. Yeah, it's all very original. Coconut painting. That is beautiful. I can paint it. So earrings and keychains and things and necklaces. Very pretty. It's nice because they all seem to have slightly different things. Oh, I love that necklace there. I might come back to that. Hello. Beautiful things. Original, not mass produced. Very nice. Oh, cute. The little kitty outfit. It looked a little dress. Gorgeous. Hand done, you can tell. Gorgeous. Oh, cute. And crochet parrot. Am I holding this up enough? I think so, yeah. I'm not an expert at doing this camera thing yet. Don't think I will be, but it's very cute. Oh, look. Cats. Oh, the old man. That is gorgeous. Wow. Wow, would you look at that? I'm about to collapse from this heat, so we're trying to head towards a sort of touristy area. Heading downward is always good, and we can find a beer somewhere. So here's another sculpture. Show you what it looks like. Nuts, the sculpture is beautiful. Oh, it probably means something more, but I don't really know. La Rogativa. Anybody wants to read what that says? The English invasion. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. I understand a little bit, but that's it. So, it's cool when you hear the other tourists. These are Canary Island sort of balconies. Some of the oldest. It's good to listen to the tours a little bit. A beautiful courtyard. Door. So now we're in the shopping district. Pretty much every single door you pass is a shop. We just stopped for our beer, which was lovely. It's a nice little shopping district. I just fell into Coach. Can you believe it? I'm here to look at artisanal local things. I ended up buying a bag from Coach. It was not the plan. Would you look at this beautiful courtyard? Absolutely gorgeous. Whoop. The floor's uneven everywhere here. You're really going to watch that. Yeah, I think I'll have to take a photo of this. Okay, this looks really beautiful and very intricate and lovely, and will be lit at night. The only shame about it is that. They're blocking it off for some reason. So this is the shopping area. Look at this view so far. Look at that. Lovely. This woman was apparently a local architect. Went away, and I don't know, and then she started painting or something, the men said. But yeah, lots of, look at these hand-painted tiles. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, we are that cool handcraft store. They're apparently known. Look, there's fans and everything in there. Homemade espatrios. Hello. Very nice. Very ornate. I'm not going to film too long in here. Here's another art store. It's very nice. Cards and cats. So this is the main strip. We've been still shopping till we drop. We found room for our son, which is really nice. Yeah, but really nice. Now we're heading slowly back to the ship. The cigar house. I bet they have quite the selection. I love the balcony. It's gorgeous. So my camera just died, energy-wise. Normally it lasts a little longer than that, but all the on and offing didn't help. So I'm on a handy now, or what we call a handy mobile phone. Look at the color of that, beautiful. So we're done in Puerto Rico. We're going to head back to the ship. It's hot here, so we're gonna go and have some lunch. Greens is here too. It's nice if you're staying here in an Airbnb with a kitchen, you can get frozen food and cook yourself.